My family and I are doing our 5th annual Hike for Huron Hospice every day from May 23rd to 30th. And this year, it's all about local. Local trails, local food and drink, and local history. I'm making a new video each day and asking you to support my hike with a pledge through Canada Helps. Starting where it all began, for me anyways, the Mavis-Taylor Trails. Oh, watch out for the dog poop. This was my first ever hike for Huron Hospice back in May of 2017. And here we are, 2021, still hiking every year.
Why is it called the Mavis Trail?
Why is it called the Mavis Trail? I'm glad you asked. So the Mavis-Taylor Trail, Bill and Mark Taylor, two brothers who were really important in starting the Bayfield Trails nature program, have this trail named after them. And Mavis Govier was really instrumental in getting a grant written up to support some of the trail, the boardwalk, the bridge. There's a little ravine here, and making this trail a little more accessible. And she unfortunately passed away at the young age of 40. And so I think the people of this region have always been so passionate about supporting local community projects. And this trail system is really one of them. So the Mavis-Taylor Trail really is a gem in Huron County's backyard. The Bayfield Trail Association and their volunteers do a wonderful job of maintaining these trails, and they add little flourishes and details to make you smile along the way. And Bayfield Trails has a very special relationship with Huron Hospice that you're going to hear about in a few days.
You get new Pringles if you have new shingles.
If you have new shingles, the Bayfield Trail Association will take them from you. Some leftover shingles from your roof project, they'll take them for their boardwalk. After our walk on the Mavis-Taylor Trail near Varna, we went down the road to the village of Bayfield to hit up a couple of our favorite places to grab some food. First one, of course, Copenhagens. Because why not have dessert first, right? I mean, why not? They have so many flavors of ice cream and frozen yogurt, the kids honestly had a really hard time picking out what to eat. Why is it called Bayfield anyways? Well, it's called Bayfield after Lieutenant Henry Bayfield. Lieutenant Henry Bayfield, and he was tough as nails. Tough as nails. He was offered a ship to do his mapping of the Great Lakes, and he turned it down because he said, nah, my small sailboats, they're faster. He would rather be in an open sailboat sailing the Great Lakes for months on end than to be in a cushy ship to map the Great Lakes. Canada was born as a country in 1867. At that time, they issued their maps, their charts for the waters. Henry Bayfield had made more than half of them, 114. Impressive, right? Yes, a feat so impressive that the village of Bayfield bears his namesake, and the Bayfield Brewing Company has issued a light lager in honor of Lieutenant Henry Bayfield. The Bayfield Brewing Company and Public House has some amazing craft beers, each with their own unique story, and they're open 7 days a week, and they do local food delivery. They have some amazing, unique food that you really can't find anywhere else in Huron County. We picked up some wonton chicken nachos, some butter chicken, and pierogies for the kids. So that wraps up our first hike of our week-long hike for hospice. It runs May 23rd to the 30th. We're doing a different hike every day on a different local trail, visiting a local business, and telling some local history. So thank you to those who have donated yesterday and today. Karen Ann and Scott and Becky, Aunt Maggie, thank you. Dr. Clues, thank you. Melissa, thank you. Nancy, thank you. Thank you everyone for donating to my hike for hospice so far. Of course, Mom and Dad and Ian. If you're watching this for the first time now and want to make a donation, click the link in the button below and donate through Canada Helps. Every little bit gets the organization to their goal. So thank you everyone. More adventures coming tomorrow.